Hi, it's Aaron from howtolicenseyourmusic.com, and during this video I'm going to show you a way to make between $1,000 and $2,000 a year and potentially even more licensing your demos. This type of music licensing won't necessarily make you rich, but keep in mind this is just one of many revenue streams available to musicians licensing their music. And the company I'm talking about is called Rumblefish. And just as a disclaimer, I don't work for Rumblefish, nor do I have any affiliation with them, other than they represent just 6 of my songs that I wrote about 7 years ago. So about 7 years ago, I wrote a batch of 6 songs under the pseudonym Artist X and recorded them in my little home studio using Pro Tools and a laptop. I sent them to Rumblefish, and to be honest, I sort of forgot about them. Then a few months later, I got a check for about $100 and thought, hey, that's pretty cool. $100 is $100, right? Then a few months later, I got another check for like $150. And pretty much every quarter since then, I've gotten checks, and they've gradually increased over time. I think the largest payment I've received was about $500, and the payments tend to average around $300 or $400 per quarter. When most musicians think of music licensing, they think of licensing in the context of film and television. And although those types of placements are exciting and potentially at least can be pretty lucrative, there's actually a really wide spectrum of places you can license your music and make money. Everything from ringtones to websites, YouTube videos, wedding videos, web ads, video games, and on and on. I'm actually going to play you a couple of short clips of songs that I've been generating money from through Rumblefish. Keep in mind these are just demos that I produced myself. They're actually songs I wasn't able to place in other libraries that I work with since the production quality wasn't quite good enough. The first clip is a song called Smile that I've sold thousands of copies of through Rumblefish's Friendly Music service. This is a service that allows users to purchase music with the rights to use that music in YouTube videos and for personal use. I've come across at least one video using this song that has hundreds of thousands of views, and I get a portion of the ad revenue these videos generate paid back to me via Rumblefish. Okay, here's a 30-second clip of the song Smile.
The world keeps spinning round and round. Where we're headed no one knows, but the sun above still shining down. So where today leads I will go, and if you're with me I will smile, but if you're not then I'll smile too, for the love inside will still be there, where it always is, deep down inside of you.
So, not bad, right? It's a little different than what I normally write, but I like it, and it seems to have found a niche market online. Okay, let's listen to one more. Here's another short clip of a song I've sold quite a lot through Rumblefish as well, called I Am You.
Wondering where to draw the line between my thoughts and what I feel. I found a way to still my mind. It's easy if you try, just watch it all flow by. I found a way that I can be. It all just seems so simple now. I found a space where I can breathe. My thoughts just melt away, nothing left to navigate. Life goes by just like it did before. Each moment happens right on time. And in your eyes, myself I see, and I am you and you are me.
Again, not bad. I'm actually really proud of this particular song, but the production wasn't quite good enough for really high profile placements. But through Rumblefish, I've been able to generate much more than what it cost me to produce these tracks, and I keep earning money every quarter, and I have for 7 years now. Okay, so the point is, this is just one revenue stream of many available to you when you start licensing your music. I have my music placed with lots of other companies as well. Some generate more money, some less, and some places I've signed with have yet to make me any money. The key to making a lot of money through music licensing is to diversify. And I don't mean just stylistically. I mean you should be diverse in terms of the types of licensing deals you're pursuing. Different libraries have different niches and different client bases. Making $1,000 or $2,000 a year isn't really that exciting, but when you start making a couple grand a year from a couple dozen libraries or more, it starts to get very exciting. What I'm going to be doing in my new 180-day music licensing challenge is to present you with one new place to submit your music every day for 180 days. I'm also providing in-depth training, one-on-one coaching calls, monthly conference calls, weekly Facebook coaching sessions, and more. So if you're interested in learning how to make money via music licensing, be sure to join me in my new program. Oh, and by the way, if you want to submit your music to Rumblefish to start earning money from their service, probably the easiest way is to have your music distributed via CD Baby. And again, as a disclaimer, I'm also not affiliated with CD Baby other than being a customer of their service. They're my personal favorite distribution service out of the ones I've tried. You used to be able to submit your music directly to Rumblefish, but they no longer accept submissions directly. Again, CD Baby is probably the easiest and quickest way that I know of to get your music into Rumblefish's catalog. Okay, I hope this information is helpful. If you're going to license your music, it's important to look at the big picture of music licensing and work towards creating multiple revenue streams that together add up to a substantial source of revenue. It's unlikely that any one company or connection is going to make you rich, but if you work towards creating multiple revenue streams, you can create a substantial income over time.